AI isn't here to replace voice actors. It's here to make us faster, smarter, and more profitable. I use AI tools every day to run my voiceover business, and today I'm sharing 5 of them with you. Some of these are absolute game changers. One of them could literally work 24/7 to find you clients while you're sleeping. Interested? I think you are. Let's go. If we haven't met yet, I'm Jesse Carroll, professional voice actor and coach with 2,000 credits. I went from 0 to 6 figures in my first year in voiceover by building a system that I teach in VoiceOver School. And you want to learn more about that? Links in the description below. And part of that system, using AI to handle all the boring bullshit so I can focus on what actually makes me money. So look, I get it. When people hear AI, they freak out. Oh, great. Robots are coming for my job. They're not coming for your job. Okay, maybe they're trying to come for your job, but they're not there yet. But here's the thing. AI isn't replacing voice actors. It's replacing the boring parts of being a voice actor. The client emails, the admin work, the endless data entry, the hours spent cleaning up audio. That's what AI is for. And it's getting better. So you can spend more time doing what you actually love: performing, booking work, making money. These 5 tools save me at least 10 hours a week. That's 10 more hours I can spend on auditions, marketing, or just living my damn life, hanging out with my son, being present in his life instead of grinding all day long. Does that sound like fun to you? Let's go. Tool number 1. You all know it. ChatGPT, or for some of you snobby motherfuckers, Claude. I use this every single day for a bunch of things. Number 1, client emails. Now, here's the thing. You can't just tell ChatGPT to write an email and expect it to sound like you. It'll definitely sound like an AI wrote it because AI did write it. So what I did is I trained ChatGPT to sound like me. It's crass. It swears at me. It tells me to go to hell. I give it examples of my past emails, told it my tone, direct, conversational, no fluff, funny. And now when I ask it to write an email or respond to a client, it sounds exactly like I wrote it myself. But you got to train it. You got to build it full of emails you've actually sent. So instead of spending 20 minutes writing a follow-up email, I just say, write a follow-up email to this client about the project timeline, and boom, done. 10 seconds. You got to teach it your voice first. That's how you do it. Don't just get it to write it. But once you do, game changer. And pro tip, if you're responding to a client who's reaching out to you, you can copy what they wrote, paste it into ChatGPT, and if you train it on your voice, it will respond in your voice. You just copy and paste it in. Done. Just make sure that when you do go in, if you're using Gmail as your client, make sure you change the font to the default Gmail font and size, because if you don't, they'll see that AI wrote it. Unless you send them all like that, then it's always going to look weird, but you'll not be able to send the email yourself. Highlight the whole email that you pasted in, make it normal size, and change it to sans serif. Number 2 use case for ChatGPT. Script prep. I'll paste a script into ChatGPT and say, give me 3 different character approaches for this. I usually just do this for video games and animation because I can break down a commercial script like lightning quick. But when I do that for animation and video games, I get ideas I wouldn't have thought of. It gives me whole story, backgrounds, timelines, all that kind of jazz. I don't take it at face value. I use it as a way to brainstorm how I'm going to approach a project. It's really helpful that way. It gives you ideas. Number 3 use case for ChatGPT, marketing copy. Need a bio for your website? Done. Social media captions, ChatGPT writes it in seconds. Claude is actually a little bit better at writing copy in this case. But here's where it gets really powerful. You can create custom GPTs inside ChatGPT that are trained to do specific tasks for your voiceover business. And inside VoiceOver School, we've already built like 3 custom GPTs for our members. Number 1 is a quote GPT trained on the GVAA rate guide, trained on Chris Voss's Never Split the Difference negotiation tactics guide, and trained on how to respond to quotes with an email that it will write for you according to what the client is asking for. It'll even give you options and negotiation tactics. So let me explain it this way. So let's say a client asks how much for a 60-second commercial with unlimited usage. First of all, you tell them to go to hell. Then you tell them, I'll do it for a year. You paste that email into the quote GPT and it spits out a professional quote based on industry rates and explains the usage terms, writes the email for you, negotiation tactics, even price anchors. It's great. It takes 10 seconds. And it's accurate. And the second GPT we made was a character script GPT. So what it does is it gives you a prompt of what kind of character you're looking for, a male or female sounding voice, a little bit more information, and then it spits out a whole script following a dramatic story arc in proper video game and animation form. You tell it it's either video game or animation, and even gives you a picture of your character. It's great. It's so useful for creating DIY character demos or even just practicing breaking down script and working on characters for like a video game animation class. It's awesome. And number 3 is the commercial copy GPT. It's for commercial scripts, and it's amazing for making DIY demos that you're going to put on pay-to-play sites. You just tell it what kind of a commercial you're looking for, or you can even say, give me 15 scripts in a wide range of different industries that are commercial based. And it will give you like 15 to 30 second spots, a ton of them. They're all amazing across a wide variety of different industries, which is super useful when you're getting onto like voices.com and Voice123, because you probably, if you're new, don't have a lot of samples yet of work that you've done, probably don't have any professional demos. So you make DIY ones and you get better. There's a very specific reason that we do that, and I'm not going to get into it right now, but that's the beginning part of VoiceOver School. Making these DIY demos is going to make you better, and it's going to help you book work. Those are the 3 main ones we've got right now, and I've got even more coming in, so stay tuned. There's some game-changing ones coming up. Next up, AI tool number 2 that I use is Canva AI. I use this for all my social media graphics, YouTube thumbnails, branding, all that stuff. It can make you a logo if you want it. See, Canva now has this AI feature called Magic Design, where you just type out what you want, like YouTube thumbnail or voiceover tips video, or a bunch of quotes you can put on your Instagram that are voiceover related, and it generates like 10 options in seconds or even more. I had it review Marcus Aurelius's meditations and relate them to voiceover. And I was going to do a whole series of that. It spit them out. It was great. I haven't gotten around to it yet because I'm lazy. And if you're making images in there, you can customize them, change the colors, add text, super easy. And the free version is plenty, so you don't have to pay for it. But if you want the features, it's like, I think only like $13 a month. If you're not a designer, this is a lifesaver. Even just to like resize your profile pic for voices.com and Voice123. I couldn't get along without Canva. I use it so much. Next up, tool number 3, MailChimp AI. I've been using MailChimp to send emails since forever ago, but I didn't even know until recently they had AI features. MailChimp's AI can like write subject lines for you, write content for you, optimize send times so your emails actually get open, and generate the email copy. I just said that. I said it twice. But I'm still testing this, but it works. And this is going to make it so much easier because I hate sending mail blasts. But you got to do it every quarter as a voiceover actor so people don't forget about you. You can send individual emails, but at this point it's going to take forever. MailChimp makes it a lot easier. AI tool number 4, Isotope RX AI Repair Assistant. Now, here's the thing. This one I actually don't use. I sort of use. So I have Isotope RX10, which is the industry standard for audio cleanup. I just use it for the mouth declick on there. I don't do a whole lot of stuff with it, but the newest version, RX11, has full AI features. The AI Repair Assistant analyzes your audio and automatically removes mouth clicks. It removes background noise, plosives, sibilants, all the annoying shit. No, you're not gonna lose a job because you have mouth clicks or if you have one plosive in your audition. They know they can clean that up. They know they can just get you to redo that line if they hire you. It's not a big deal. But I know a lot of people really like polished audio. A lot of voice actors like to hear polished audio, and those clicks will drive you crazy. So I'm gonna get RX11 and I'm gonna test this out because the main feature I'm looking for in this is to make sure that you can tune it lower so it doesn't do a whole lot. Just takes a little bit of the mouth clicks out, the annoying ones, like the big ones. Maybe a little bit of a plosive, because if you use these tools too much, it's gonna take the crispness out of your voice and your consonants and your articulation. You don't want that. So you want to use them very sparingly. But I'm really interested in this RX AI vocal cleanup, whatever they call it. So I'm going to test it, but it's a really cool one. It's not cheap either. It's like $400 one time. You can find a sale, I'm sure. Just wait till it's on sale. But if you're serious about voiceover, it's probably worth it. AI tool number 5 is called ClaudeBot. Let me know in the comments if you've heard of this thing. I'm just like opening the can of worms on this. I'm just getting into it. This is the future. So what this thing does is it can control your computer. It can take charge of your apps, your browser, your internet, complete tasks for you autonomously. You see where this is going? So here's what it can do. And I'm not using this one yet. I'm learning it. You could potentially, what you could do with it is scrape production company websites for contact info, auto-generate personalized outreach emails with your demos attached to it, send emails automatically, post to LinkedIn on a schedule, find voiceover job postings, and auto-apply. Imagine this. You could set up ClaudeBot to find 100 production companies in LA, and forget that. Find 1,000 production companies in LA and send them your commercial demo with like a good marketing email that you didn't even have to write. You go to bed, you wake up, you have like 1,000 new emails being sent and you didn't have to do shit. That's the power of Claudebot. Now, again, full transparency, I'm just starting to test this right now. It's still in beta, but I am bullish on this. It requires quite a bit of technical setup. That's why I'm like just getting into it, because I'm not very tech savvy, but I'm gonna learn this. Because if this thing is what everybody says it is, this is the future of voiceover marketing. And if you're not paying attention, you're gonna get left behind. 100%. This is gonna make everything so much easier. So those are the 5 AI tools that I use to run the 3 AI tools I use to run my voiceover business. 2 of them I'm checking out. But here's the thing. These are just tools, okay? They don't replace having a system. They don't replace doing the work. They don't replace being good at voiceover. At the end of the day, you got to be good at this. No one's going to hire you. No one's going to want to work with you if you are not very skilled. These tools just make you faster and more efficient. So if you want the full system, the exact strategies I use to book jobs, scale my income, build a real voiceover career, plus access to those 3 custom GPT tools and all the ones I'm developing, check out VoiceOver School. You get the complete roadmap from 0 to 6 figures, the community, live coaching and replays, and 3 custom AI tools, which is soon to be 4 and 5 and 6 and unlimited. I'm going to keep making them. I really like doing it. And when I figure out how it works, the whole Claudebot system. So if you're interested in that, links in the description below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.